President Biden is in L.A. for the 9th annual Summit of the Americas.
And he has a lot on his plate. When he landed, he hit the ground running. Air Force One brought Mr. Biden to LAX. A motorcade then whisked him to his first stop, a taped interview with late-night host Jimmy Kimmel. And now he's at the LA Convention Center for the summit, where he will speak in just the next few minutes.
And here right now, a live look at the traffic conditions in and around those areas right now. As you see there near downtown LA, a lot of red at this hour. And as you might imagine, the president brought with him a good deal of traffic tie-ups as well.
Happens every time, doesn't it?
Sure does.
Well, CBS News' Jasmine Veal is live at downtown LA, where crowds and security are everywhere, Jazz.
Okay, so the president is here. He's actually inside Microsoft Theater delivering those remarks, but things just got tense. Seconds ago, you had a woman protester who was tackled by the Secret Service and some of those police officers because she jumped out into the middle of this intersection as another motorcade was going by. We'll bring you more of that at 6 o'clock on CBS 2. So, of course, that's why you see so many police officers standing in the middle of the street right now, because they just took her, detained her, and pulled her out of the middle of the street as she was yelling about women's rights. But you see so many protesters have gathered out here on different corners, from immigration reform to freedom for Cuba. And it is a very big security net that has fallen over downtown. Everyone being kept at a distance. Very strict, obviously, with the president here now. And you can expect to see these scenes all week. Air Force One touched down at LAX Wednesday afternoon. President Joe Biden, along with the First Lady, kicking off a jam-packed itinerary in the City of Angels for the 9th Summit of the Americas. It's his first full-on visit to Los Angeles since taking office, and of course bringing with it jam-packed roads and freeways. The president's first stop was in Hollywood for a talk show. The closures began early around Highland Avenue and Hollywood Boulevard. Lots of cars were ticketed and towed on Hawthorne Avenue ahead of the president's arrival. But despite the traffic chaos, it was all smiles and dance moves for traffic attendant Robert O'Quinn in downtown LA.
I'm a USA citizen.
Outside the Microsoft Theater, the all-women Grammy award-winning group Mariachi Divas from LA got ready to go inside the theater, where they will perform for the president.
We're going to perform a song with Alex Fernandez. It's such an honor to play for the President of the United States of America, Joe Biden.
Also waiting to meet the president, Chile's Minister of Foreign Affairs, Antonia Arijola. She says she, along with Chile's president, will meet with President Biden Thursday, but joked about who she would also really like to meet.
You want me to be honest?
Yes.
I want you to be with Kamala Harris.
For those who won't get to meet the president, they are trying to make their voices heard. Climate activists hung a banner on the 7th Street overpass above the 110 freeway for the president to see on his way to the summit. So again, the president is now here. He's meeting with those global leaders. He and the First Lady will be participating in the inaugural ceremony. That's later tonight. They have a dinner that is planned tomorrow with the heads of state and their spouses, and he'll be even visiting the port of Los Angeles later this week. In the meantime, much more to come on CBS 2 News at 6 p.m. More of some of those tense moments as police confronted some of those protesters. We'll see you then live here in downtown LA. Jasmine Veal, CBS 2 News.
All right, see you back at 6. Thanks, Jazz.